Now that is a view. Solduck River, near where Bear Creek runs into the Solduck. The weather's just so nice, and the view. Thought I would let anyone watch a short little hike I'm taking today, and doing a little fishing. River's pretty low. Normally it's pretty big. In the old growth forest of northwest tip of the Olympic Mountain Range, about 150 miles west of Seattle, northwest of Seattle. I'm actually only about 25-30 miles from Canada, but I love it here. Just going for a hike. I'm out here camping for about 5 days. Just kind of checking out new places on the river for trout fishing. This fall I'll be doing a lot of steelhead and salmon fishing. But yeah, this corner of the country, I mean, this is the most northwest you can literally go in the lower 48 states. And it's kind of a hidden gem. People think of Washington as Seattle. Well, Seattle's just a little tiny dot on the state of Washington. I mean, you think of a big city, well, it's not. It's just a tiny dot in the middle of nowhere. People don't realize that. But unfortunately, Californians are starting to take notice of this hidden gem and are starting to move in. So, yeah, it's not helping out. But that's why I live out here. It'll take another 100 years for those sheep to move in. I gotta watch my footing. A couple months ago I ruptured my Achilles tendon. Ah, there's a souvenir. Old cable from the old logging days. You see those all over the place. They probably had a cable get damaged or something, and they just left it, or a section of it. But a lot of this timber, believe it or not, is not old growth. It is actually second growth. People don't realize how fast the trees grow out here in the rainforest. They think once you clear cut a section of forest that it's dead forever and kills all the wildlife. Well, one thing they don't realize, here, apparently a trail cutting crew cut this log to open the trail, but you can see how tight the grain is. That tree's probably about only 25 years old, 30. But yeah, people don't realize that out here, especially with our rain, you clear cut a forest, and from my experience hunting, is most of the game, from small game to big game, all live where it's been logged. That's because it produces more food, more habitat. The old growth forest, where the trees are slowly here and there starting to die and rot off, you won't find any game. Because there's no food. So human logging actually helps the population. Oh boy. Tuck and roll. Windfall.